Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of ADMAIL. This is Adam Bergman, founder and CEO of IRA Financial. I'm here to help you find the answers to the most frequently asked questions from my clients about self-directed retirement accounts. If you want to learn more, you can subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on social media. Just search IRA Financial. Hi everyone, and welcome to another episode of ADMAIL. I'm Adam Bergman, tax attorney and founder of IRA Financial. On today's episode, it's crypto time. We have just introduced our IRAfi crypto platform in partnership with Bitstamp, and I thought this would be a great time to just do a little mini ADMAIL on some crypto questions we've gone over the last couple of months. So since it's my podcast, I can do what I want. So I thought this would be a fun little episode to do. So I got some questions involving why buying cryptos in an IRA over using personal funds, why Bitstamp, and trading fees. So I thought this would cover the general questions that I've seen regarding cryptos and our new platform. So just thought we'd share and have some fun with it. So buckle up and let's get started. First question is from Miranda R. McLean, Virginia. Miranda wants to know, why should I buy cryptos in an IRA versus with my personal funds? So get this question a lot. Personally, as you can see, this is the answer right here on my t-shirt. If you are listening to the podcast, you can't see my t-shirt. My t-shirt just says tax-free Bitcoin. That's it in a nutshell. That's why you want to use a retirement account, whether it's an IRA, 401k, HSA, Coverdell, Roth, SEP, Simple. You don't pay tax when you have gains in a crypto IRA or 401k. That's the juice. Whereas if you own the cryptos personally, if you hold the cryptos less than 12 months, you have to pay ordinary income tax, which can go as high as 37%. If you hold it longer, 12 months, you have to pay capital gains, which is between 15 and 23%, depending on your income level. So when you use an IRA or SEP, Simple, Roth, 401k, solo 401k, there's Zippo, zero, zilch, no tax. So that in a nutshell is why you want to use a retirement account. The other reason I think it meshes so well with a retirement account is I think they complement each other. Listen, I've been involved in the crypto industry since 2015, 16. We were one of the first IRA companies to offer crypto investments all the way really back in 16. I wrote a book on cryptos in 17 and using a retirement account. So I've been in this space for a while. The growth is long-term. If this industry ends up doing what we think it could do, and they hopefully get rid of some of these bad actors that we've, unfortunately all heard about, read about, and experienced in some cases, I think there's a lot of I think it's the future, right? Borderless transactions, digital money, intangible asset value. That's where it's at. Smart contracts, blockchain. So my belief is the value of cryptos will explode within the next, when I say explode, I mean, go up tremendously in the next 10 to 15 years. So I'm 48 years old. My belief is that this meshes well with my strategy of having long-term investments. That's why I think private equity, venture capital, real estate funds that are 3, 5, 7 years work so well in a retirement account, because retirement account is supposed to be a long-term investment strategy, right? You're not investing in your IRA for today or next week. You're investing for the next 5, 10, 15, 20, 30 years. So I just think the chances of a home run investment is significant. Yeah, it could go to zero. It's volatile. It's risky. We all know that, right? No one's stupid. There's no sure thing. But if the technology ends up surfacing and becoming mainstream, then yeah, I do think the price of a lot of these cryptos, especially Bitcoin, will grow significantly, which is my bet. And that's why I think it complements having it in a retirement account, which is such a long-term bet. And for me, I have it all in a Roth. So as long as I'm 59 and a half, the Roth's been open 5 years, it's all tax-free. So thank you, Miranda. Second question is from YouTube. Why did you choose Bitstamp as your crypto exchange versus Coinbase? So our team spent a lot of time. We've worked with a number of custodians in the past. We spent a lot of time going through all the main crypto exchanges in the US. Number one, we wanted someone that had a New York financial service license, money transmitter license. Bitstamp's been around since 2011. It's global. It's top 10 crypto exchange, and it's really the security. That's something that really swayed us. They are 100% committed to transparency, security, proof of reserves, and they've been amazing to work with. Like, we have direct access to COO, CEO, the whole entire U.S. operation. So they were very focused on the retirement space. They believe in the value of having diversification and having retirement accounts, have exposure to cryptos. Obviously, it's up to you to decide. It's a self-directed account, what you want to do. But when you added all that together, we just felt that it was just a perfect fit. And their reputation stands alone. So the fact that they haven't had any issues, knock on wood, with regulators like the SEC, so far proves I think our choice, and backs up the research we've done. So that's why we went with Bitstamp. We're super psyched about our relationship. You should check out the platform. It's really unbelievable. Third and final question is from Jane B. of Concord, North Carolina. Jane wants to know, hi, why do I have to pay a 1% trade fee for buy and sell? Fee seems higher than what Bitstamp charges. Yeah, Jane, that's true. Why is because there's custodial record keeping costs involved. So when all these trades go through, because it's our platform, we have to keep track. There's record keeping, there's potential IRS reporting on valuations on a 5498. So that's some of the fee that Bitstamp charges us, and then there's a bit of a fee that we charge for record keeping, IRS compliance, custody fee. But just we don't charge a annual asset valuation fee, custody fee. Most of our competitors in the self-directed IRA crypto space will charge you anywhere from like 75 basis points to over a 1% annual custody fee. So their trading fees may be a bit less, but generally they're actually in our range. But they actually charge you a 1% fee. So if you had $100,000 of cryptos, you'd pay $1,000 annually. Whereas we have a $100 flat annual fee. And if you just hodl, if you don't trade, you're not paying those 1%, right? You'll pay it on the buy, but that's it. If you hodl for 5 years, you're just gonna pay us $100 a year just to do the admin. So we think it's super interesting. If you're an active trader, we're working on a program that's gonna be able to reduce those fees, which we'll announce hopefully in the coming weeks. But that's really it. We're not going to charge you a holding custody fee. Again, if you have 60 grand, that's $600. You have 300 grand, that's $3,000, even if you're just hodling. Or if you hodl with us, it's just $100 a year. So we think that's fair. We're trying to find the sweet spot, the fairest price for our clients. So we'd love your feedback, comments. If there's things we can do better, improve, let us know. That's it. It's another ADMAIL in the bag. I hope you guys enjoyed today's podcast. If you're not a crypto enthusiast investor, I'm sorry. I'm not going to tell you to check it out. That's your call. But our platform is really unbelievable, super user-friendly, tons of great features. You can buy, sell 24/7 instantly, limit trading, all kinds of great stuff. So if you're interested, check it out. If you're not, well, I hope you learned something in the last 7-8 minutes. Otherwise, have an incredible rest of your day. Hope your summer's going amazing. And thanks to everyone who submitted questions. Really appreciate it. Take care. Subscribe. Leave a comment, question. They get to me, I promise. And have an amazing rest of your day. Thanks.